in general in English, but in French they say bonjour. Okay, so
Okay.
bonjour. The phonetic will be bonjour. So the pronunciation will be like bonjour.
Okay.
Okay, the alphabet R in French is equivalent to the alphabet H in English while pronouncing. Okay, so therefore the phonetic is bonjour. Okay, so
Okay.
Anushka, let me ask you one question. Do you have any idea about prefix and suffix in English language?
Sorry.
Prefix and suffix. What do you mean by these
Mm,
terms, prefix and suffix?
I'm not so sure
Okay, it's
about
fine.
it.
It's fine. So prefix is basically, for example, if you have a word, the first half of the word will be prefix, and the second half or the remaining, let's say, will be the suffix. Okay. For example,
Okay.
Anushka. In Anushka, we have prefix is anu and shka. The remaining part will be suffix. So if you break the word bon and jour, bon is the prefix, which means good. Jour is the suffix, which means day. So basically, what it literally means is good day.
Okay.
And in English, it means hello. This is how you will generally greet someone in France by saying bonjour. The next one we have is bonjour, comment ça va? Bonjour, comment ça va means hello, how are you? So literally what it means
Okay.
is how that goes. Literally, the literal meaning of this phrase is how that goes. Ça va, that goes. How are you? Ça va. So that's C. Okay, this is an alphabet which is known as Cadillac C in French. Okay, the alphabet in Sa is the Cadillac C. The pronunciation is like S in English. Ça va. Okay, comment ça va?
Okay.
It won't be comment. Okay, comment ça va? T is silent at the end.
Okay.
Comment ça va? So you can repeat. Bonjour, comment ça va?
Bonjour, como ça va?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Bonjour, comment ça va means hello, how are you? Okay. After that, we have a word which is the response. So basically, two people are making conversation among each other. The first one says hello. The second one responds by saying hello, how are you? And again, the first person says that I am fine, which means that literally what it means is that goes well. Thanks.
Okay.
And you? So the pronunciation is ça va bien, merci. It won't be mercy as we have in English. Okay. It will be merci. So the phonetic will be
Okay.
M.
So R is equivalent to H. That's why, right?
Yeah, yeah. For basic beginners, we make them learn as H. Okay, because it is actually it sounds like H in French. So merci means thank you, et toi, and you. Ça va bien aussi. Aussi means also. Ça va bien aussi, merci. I am also good, thank you. Now, can you read these phrases from your end? You can just give it a try.
What was the first one?
Bonjour. Is it visible to you?
Yes, it is.
So,
Bonjour.
mm-hmm,
Bonjour, como ça va?
mm-hmm.
Was that
Hello, how
right?
are you? Yes, exactly.
Okay. Ça va bien? Merci.
Merci, merci. Okay, for
Merci.
example, I am the first person. Let's say I'm saying bonjour, hello. Now your answer will be
Bonjour, como ça va?
okay. Means you said hello, how are you? Now my response will be ça va bien. I am good. Merci, thank you. Et toi? And you?
Ça va bien aussi.
Yeah, ça va bien aussi means I am also good. Merci means thank
Ça
you.
va bien aussi. Merci. Merci
Okay.
means thank you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Now we have some basic phrases. For example, if you want to ask for direction in French, it will be, for example, excusez-moi means excuse me. For the word excuse me, you will say excusez-moi. Here the S is pronounced like Z in English. So it is excusez-moi, excuse me. Où est l'école? Where is the school? Où est l'école? Where is the school?
Is the Z silent
Which one?
in excuse?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Z is silent. The Z remains silent. So I'll brief you how many alphabets are silent at the end. Okay.
Okay.
So excusez-moi. Où est l'école? Where is the school? So the answer will be the response is l'école est là-bas. Là-bas means there. The school is there, close to the house. Près de l'école. Près de means close to.
Okay.
Okay. L'école est là-bas, près de la maison. Près de la maison means close to the house. Now the first person again says thank you, thanks a lot. Merci beaucoup. Beaucoup means a lot or many. Okay.
Is it beaucoup?
Yeah, beaucoup. P silent at the end.
Okay.
Okay. And now again the second person response is de rien. De rien means literally means of nothing. In English, the acceptable translation is you are welcome. Okay.
Okay.
So, excusez-moi, où est l'école? Excuse me, where is the school? L'école est là-bas. The school is there. Près de la maison. Close to the house. Merci beaucoup. Thanks a lot. De rien means you're welcome. So, Anushka, would you like to do a reading comprehension in French for this demo session?
Sure.
Okay, so we have a reading comprehension and the topic is Hello Pierre. So I would request you to please go ahead and read whatever you can see in English.
Okay. Hello, my name is Pierre. I am 7 years old. I live in Paris with my family. My dad's name is Jean and my mom's name is Mary. I also have a little brother, Lucas. He is 4 years old. We live in a small house. Just a moment, please.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
okay.
Um, we live in a small house near the school. School is fun. I like playing with my friends during recess. I love mathematics and science. My best friend's name is Thomas. We enjoy playing football together.
Okay, so Anushka, can you answer these questions based upon the passage? What is the narrative's name?
Pierre,
Okay. And where does Pierre live?
Paris.
Okay, how many brothers does Pierre have?
One,
hmm After that, what is the name of Pierre's best friend?
Jean,
Okay, which subject does Pierre particularly like at the school?
mathematics.
Okay, so here are your answers. Okay, you can just cross check. This was just to make you
Okay.
aware and familiar with the content which you'll be reading today in French language. Okay, so you'll be
Mm-hmm.
doing the same passage in French. So before proceeding, we'll be doing some vocabularies based upon this passage. Okay,
Okay, Jean was the father. Sorry.
okay, it's fine. So we have the vocabulary, some basic vocabularies based upon this passage. The first one is you're already familiar with hello, bonjour, right? Bonjour, good day,
Yes.
or hello. Now, can you name the subject pronouns in English?
Sorry.
Subject pronouns. Can you name the subject pronouns in English? What are the subject pronouns in English? If you have any idea? Okay, it's
No.
fine. So subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, we, they, right? These
Mm-hmm.
are the subject
Sorry.
pronouns. So the first person subject pronoun is I. I is the first person subject pronoun, singular. So the equivalent is je in French. Je means I. Okay. The French equivalent for I is je. So here we have je m'appelle. Je m'appelle means my name is. Literally what it means is I am called. For example, your name is Anushka. So it will be je m'appelle Anushka. Bonjour,
Okay.
je m'appelle Anushka means hello, my name is Anushka, right?
Yes.
Okay, next we have the word which is j'ai. J'ai means I have. So Anushka, do you have any idea about infinitive verb? Have you ever heard about infinitive verbs, conjugative
Yes,
verb?
I have heard, but I forgot.
Okay, it's very easy. Let me brief you. So, for example, I am learning French. So, what is the verb in this sentence? I am learning French. I am learning French. So, verb क्या है
Uh-huh.
इसमें? Which is the verb?
Learning.
Okay, learning is the verb. Verb in action, right? So, learning is in conjugative form, and the infinitive form for this will be to learn. For example, I am eating. Eating is the conjugative in action. To eat is the infinitive form. In the same way, we
Mm-hmm.
have the verb avoir means to have in French. Now its conjugative pattern will be j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a. So, for example, in English, we have this concept. For example, I have, right? I have,
Mm-hmm.
you have, he have, she have, right? So, did you notice that all the verb endings are similar? Whether it's I, you, he, she, we, they, it will be have. But in
Yes.
French, it is not the same. They have different stems, different endings, different conjugative patterns for different subject pronouns. So it will be je for I have, tu a for you have, il a for he has or have, elle a. Okay. So the stems are
Okay.
different. It is not this as it is in English. Okay. So
Okay.
here we have je means I have. Next we have jabit. Jabit means I live. So you might be
Jabit.
questioning yourself why there is an apostrophe after J. Why not J? A? It should have been J, right? Because J means I.
Mm-hmm.
So the answer is because it has a vowel into it. So can you name the vowels in English language?
A
How many vowels?
E I O U.
Okay, A, E, I, O, U. So apart from A, E, I, O, U, we have H, Y as a vowel in French language. Okay, A,
Okay.
E, I, O, U. Apart from these, we have two more, which is H and Y in French language, considered as vowel. So for example, here we have two vowels together coming across each other. Je, a. So जब भी two vowels एक साथ होगा, for example, a word ending with a vowel and a word beginning with a vowel, one of the word will be eliminated. It will be J. For
Okay.
elimination, there is an apostrophe. For example, je plus habite, habit. So there are two vowels, H and E. So E is removed, it becomes jabit.
Okay.
Okay, jabit means to live. Now, how will you say I live in Paris?
Javed Paris.
Yeah, exactly. But there will be a preposition in between. Jabit à Paris. Jabit à Paris.
Means in.
Yeah, basically it means at. I live at Paris. So in French, they won't say I live in Paris. They will say I live at
I
Paris.
live at Paris.
Yeah. So j'habite à Paris. How will you say I live in Kolkata?
Javed Kolkata.
Exactly, j'habite à Kolkata. Now, if I ask you, hello, my name is Anushka. I live in Kolkata. How will you say?
Bonjour.
Hmm.
Je m'appelle अनुष्का.
Mm-hmm.
उसमें आई मीन कुछ बीच में होगा.
नहीं होगा. Bonjour, je m'appelle Anushka. After that, I live in Kolkata.
Javed कोलकाता.
Yeah, j'habite à Kolkata. Now we have the word for father and mom. We have papa, maman. Okay, so whenever you will come across an, the word, for example, an in French, if it is in the middle of the word, in the beginning of a word, at the end of the word, it will be pronounced as on. Like, for example, the English on and on. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so here we have maman, not mamon. Maman.
Okay.
While pronouncing, your tongue won't be touching the upper palate. There'll be a nasal voice, maman, at the end. Okay, next,
Maman.
yeah, maman, papa, and after that we have the word for little brother. So little brother, we have petit means small, frère means brother. Now you might be questioning why there is an accent mark or a dot, something like upon e. So it is known as
Mm-hmm.
accent grave. It is basically a downward facing accent mark which makes the pitch lower. For example, it will be frère, frère. Okay, accent
Okay.
grave. Downward facing accent mark को बोलते हैं accent grave. Okay, Anushka, we have see number 9. In number 9 we have petite maison. See, there is a spelling change. In upper we have P-E-T-I-T. In low 9, number 9, it is P-E-T-I-T-E. E at the end. Now in French, all nouns, adjective, adverbs are gender specific. Now, what do you mean by gender specific? They hold their own gender. For example, in English, the nouns are not gender specific until and unless you can define it by, for example, papa, mama. Of course, it is masculine and feminine, but mostly in general, the nouns are not gender specific. But in French, the nouns are gender specific. For example, maison. In number 9, we have maison. Maison is feminine in gender.
Okay.
House is feminine, therefore it is petite maison. Now, how will you observe and get to know that the noun is masculine or feminine, the adjective, adverb are feminine or masculine? There is a thumb rule.
Mhm.
For example, if any word has e at the end, in general, it means it is feminine in gender. Okay, 80 to 85% of the cases में e अगर last में होगा तो it is feminine. E अगर नहीं होगा तो
Okay.
it is masculine. Okay, but there are certain exceptions. For example, 7 में देखिए e है last में, but though it is masculine.
Mm-hmm.
Frère, it is masculine. Okay. So petit frère and petite maison. Why E? Because it is feminine. Petite maison.
So